Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I am going to do a reading for the collective on the Twin Flame journey. Today is February 22nd, 2022. This major portal that we've been waiting for. What an incredible energy. I did do a read on the 21st. I was very out of it when I did it. I don't know if you could tell. I think you could just by the way I was speaking. It wiped me out that day, and I ended up napping for a long time, like 6 hours or something. I am up late now. And really looking into this energy. I've been waiting for this change here that we're looking into. I'm very excited about the energy. And, well, it's not just the highest vibrational day of the year, but the twos is this alignment, relationship, duality, and the number for the twin flames, that alignment there with the masculine and the feminine. It also boils down to the number 12, and it boils down to 3 Trinity. And then, so... Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. So it boils down to Trinity, that center point energy. It's feeling renewed. It's a rapid manifestational energy. What I want to get into this day is about the 22 number, is incredible heightened ability to manifest. And I've been talking about that a lot lately, that you can feel that that portal, those doors has opened up. And but today is the day where it's the time to create, to rebirth, to renew. And it's the clarity that's coming in, the truth that's coming in, and it's breaking free from the old paradigm shift. It's a major breakthrough in your mind. Blessings, luck, everything that's coming in. And one of the I guess it's written in the stars, right? Pluto returns. Okay, everyone's talking about how Pluto's return, especially how it is significant to the United States, and that's because the last time it was here in this alignment was in 4th of July of the signing of the Declaration of Independence on 1776, or in 1776. And Pluto tears things down and rebuilds it. It's kind of those tower moments. It's upheaval. It's massive change. It's in Capricorn, and Capricorn rules money and power, authority, ambitions, and dominating. It rules those energies, and all. And then we have Mars and Venus that's in conjunct too in Capricorn at this time. So major shift. They're calling it Tuesday, as a TWO's day, but it's unearthing the truth. It's just massive changes that are happening. And this future is about death, renewal, rebirth, rebuilding. And it's rebuilding that structure. To some, the celebration to the states is the Declaration of the Independence. To some cultures, which I am as Native American, is representing that of what has happened to us to have that day, I guess, for the Europeans that came over. But what I like about it is unearthing the truth. So we're not going to get into the politics of that day, but it represents that 4th of July energy, the independence, the sense of freedom, I guess, for some. But some, there's an imprisonment and oppression. And the last 2 years, things have been exposed truths. And so let's revert it back to relationships. Massive truths, things that happened that were buried deep, secrets, anything that is rebirth, that's coming out of the soils, and that truth and clarity. And it has been doing that anyways since about 2020. But right now, this change is happening. So old structures are breaking down. We're morphing into the new. We're letting go of the old. So this massive change is happening that is so profound and so huge. And so with this twin flame dynamic connection, with all this alignment, unions are coming in. Unions are coming in. We're letting go of those old karmic cycles, moving out of that age of Piscean energy, those addictions and all that energy, especially being in this Piscean sun energy. So I really want to get into this energy and see what is the message for the twins, for the collective on the twin flame journey, the masculine feminine energy, with this paradigm shift, with this pivotal change of life, with Pluto, this truth and transformation, and also with this major alignment with 2022 energy. So let's see. I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. Calling the ancestors too, because they are here, and I believe they want to be here with us through this change. They're looking at what has evolved from that timeline and the shifts. They're proud of us, but they're also guiding us and helping us too. So they're really strong here. Our elders, our grandfathers, and our grandmothers are here with us. So I'm calling in on them too. And I call Archangel Michael for the protection and the sword of truth and the clarity, and Archangel Ariel to illuminate that for all of us in these relationships. And Archangel Gabriel to help communicate the best of my abilities for you and help me interpret this energy for you to help guide you on your path towards the light, towards yourself, and also to come into union with your masculine and feminine on this sacred journey. So what is the message for us tonight that I have for February 22nd, 2022? It's unbelievable that we are living in this energy, really. The strength, the spiritual strength. The Leo moon here is kind of leading us the way. This Leo moon, this full moon that we had, moving into this Leo line gate into August, I believe is some of these massive changes that are happening. It's funny because I wrote a little bit of notes on the Leo energy. And Leo is helping us to push through of anything that was holding us back, to help us break through that, is giving us that strength energy. And it's the number 11 there, and that's the number 2. 1 and 1 energy equals 2. And so that's the spiritual strength. This is telling me that this strength card is the alignment with the masculine and feminine within themselves, the balance of the masculine and feminine within themselves, to have the strength to pull through this. See the lions in, but that warrior energy, that warrior strength energy, where she's pushing through, but she has that halo and she has her wings. That's that spiritual strength that she has, and very powerful energy. And also in the twin flame is the feminine taming the masculine, pulling him in, but it's also with his feminine within himself is help taming him and aligning him and balancing and softening him up a little bit. And so that's the energy here. That's the energy. And then we get balance, alignment again. There's an alignment energy, and that's the number 14, boils down to 5 of change. So we need balance, we need moderation in how we do these things, and also patience, cooperation, and compromise, and waiting for perfect timing here. And then we have the magician Mercury, which is in Aquarius energy, and that's a credible manifestational energy. That's what I think. I don't know if I talked about that, but the number 22 is incredible manifestational energy. The ability to manifest, we are in our spiritual strength to do that, to do your scripting and writing and meditation, because we are in our power and our strength right now. We are in our alignments. We are a sacred contract And we are the divine masculine, we are the divine feminine, and to be aware of that, and to know your authentic self and what your purpose here on this lifetime is. And I wanted to say, I wanted to say that the moon is in Scorpio too, about truth and transformation. Pluto rules Scorpio, so isn't that crazy? It's in the stars. The alignment is unbelievable. The moon is Scorpio, Pluto rules it. On the same day at 27 degrees, Pluto returns after how many years? 240 years. The last time it was in alignment with the February 22nd energy was 248 years ago. And that boils down to 5 of change, a shift. So there's a change that's happening. So Pluto does rule Scorpio. The moon is in Scorpio on this day. So there's truth and transformation. My poor daughter is Scorpio. She's going through a hard time right now. 9 of Wands is an ending of that old, with the strength to pull through that, not giving up. We have that, and it was just 11:11 on there. And then we got the awakening here, a massive awakening. Neptune. That's also has to do with Jupiter and Neptune being conjunct with each other. Another massive energy that's in the month of March into April. And King of Fire rebirthing, the masculine energy is. And the Eight of Pentacles is this rebuilding here. And that's the rebuilding. There's a death, and then there's a rebirth, a renewal energy. And so there's endings here. And the masculine, they're holding back, but they're rebirthing. This is their spiritual self here, their spiritual transformation. And this is a rebuilding their foundation here. And then there's the King of Cups of Scorpio energy, is going through this massive transformation. So in the masculine energy, our masculine side in the 3D, in this Capricorn, Mars and Capricorn energy, is that we are going through this massive change. And we're ambitious, we're in our power, money, abundance is coming in, we're dominating this energy. Authority also. But the King of Cups is trustworthy, compassion, it's that love that he has and moving into his heart. But it's also Scorpio energy, transformation, truth and transformation, and to add on to everything, the South Node is in Scorpio. So it's an ending of those karmic cycles. It's pulling us out of that. The 9 of Wands here with the King of Cups is telling me that. It's an ending of, we're breaking free from those old energies. We're morphing out of that into the 5D, and we're ending this stuff and making room for the new. So that's what's happening right now. Justice is coming in. That's the legal. That's the where Pluto is, or Capricorn, authorities and energy and alignment. But in the spiritual and the twin flame is marriages. It could be things like that. But to me, it's balance and harmony. There's the 8 infinity energy there, the interconnectedness, the balance. Underneath the awakening is Piscean energy, and then we have the strength here. Fair and just decisions that are making, and that is about following our hearts. The 7 of Pentacles. It's pushing us to do this change within. It's allowing us to break free from. I love that, breakthrough, break free from, letting go, feeling that sense of freedom and sovereignty within ourselves. And that's at number 5. And the Knight of Cups, this promise and proposals are coming in. These commitments are coming in. Marriages and proposals. And there's the Queen of Cups, beautiful. So with the Scorpio moon, we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups right next to each other. And they're in that alignment, that 0 point energy, that interconnectedness here. But there's some marriages. This is the sacred marriage right here. This is the sacred marriage right here. There's an alignment there. And the masculine and feminine are walking this earth right now, Mars and Venus. And we're feeling that spiritual touch, that blessing, and that alignment. And as I look at the phone, it was 44 right now. It was 14 minutes and 42 seconds or something, but it literally was 144 energy. But the 8th infinity symbol, abundance is coming in for sure. And that's the Justice here. We got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy here. Proposals are coming in. Beautiful. A lot of major shifts. Nine of Cups, we are going to get our wish. Those blessings, our wishes are coming true. Believe it and feel it and know it. And all of our concerns are fading away from the past. We're letting go of all those fears and a love of life in itself. We're feeling that love of life. We're feeling that peace within our heart center. Just that love, that spirit of, if you can just be in that. I did the reading for the 21st, and I got very emotional at the end because of feeling that love, that peacefulness that we're feeling. The sadness of it is, wow, this has been here all this time. And I was lost in this other stuff. Or I was lost in life, right? Life things that's happened to us. And I'm finally healing. I'm working on it. And I'm finally discovering what this is and feeling it. And that's what this connection, the interconnection is of the masculine and feminine. That's what this sacred journey is about, is feeling that within ourselves, feeling that love within ourselves, and knowing what that is, and knowing that that's the connection that we have with our masculine. What a beautiful thing that is. And to get our wish, and that's that spiritual abundance that's coming in the Ace of Pentacles. And that's this offers coming in, it's money coming in, it's spiritual abundance, it's physical abundance that's coming in. We are going to get our wish, and we are going to get our wish. A double whammy. We are going to get our wish, the 17 number, and it's fate, and that has to do with the Leo energy too, that are lined up with the fate. So it's definitely in the stars. This destiny is, it is meant to be. We really have to believe that and let go of all those fears and angers and things like that that you were hanging on to as the twin. And forgiveness and having the compassion. When you find that love and peace within you, that compassion is with, goes along with it, coincides with it. It's just and to have that compassion for everybody and release judgment and love without conditions is the most beautiful thing. And so that's the healing that's happening, this mass healing that we're going through. And we're independent, we're sovereign, and we're confident. And that's another, again, that Leo Lion Gate energy. We're independent, we're sovereign, and we're confident. The King of Swords. The Aquarian, Mercury and Aquarius energy. Seeing the truth, having the clarity. Brilliant, impartial, practical, professional, diplomatic, intelligent, looking long term. This Aquarian energy is, we got Saturn in Aquarius, we got Mercury in Aquarius, so we're thinking long term. Speak your mind with confidence. Have you noticed our communication is words are flowing out of our mouth that we've never spoke before, with the confidence of not a fear of not saying, but we're very diplomatic in how we say things. We're very compassionate in how we speak and communicate. It's not out of anger and thing that could cause triggers to cause arguments and stuff like that. And again, that's the balanced communication here, the Eight of Wands. So that's that. It's the fierce velocity. It's the Cupid's arrow, too. The Eight of Fire. It's the Cupid's arrow, the fire shooting through the air. And this, it's just beautiful. And then I get the theme, which is kind of crazy, is the Seven of Swords. It's a deception. Sorry, I didn't. But no, it's more that's going on that meets the eye. Things that from the past. Also, that this is an upheaval. It's a massive change. It's freeing us from this. It's letting us go. We're in the strength to let this go of deceiving ourselves or allowing someone to deceive us. And so it's a letting go of that, the action of that, and the sadness of that, and the rebirthing. So these are the cards of the theme. The Ace of Fire is this rebirthing. There's the sadness of letting go of the action. But there's of maybe understanding and awareness. I've been talking about we can't blame situations, if they're not consciously aware, everyone has a certain awareness of consciousness depending on where they were as childhood, or their past life, or ancestral, or yeah, that. But it's so there's no judgment energy there, and the sadness is recognizing these things. Now that we're aware, now we have that awareness. With that healing, it's opened our eyes to have that clarity and seeing things from different perspectives, a higher Christ consciousness awareness that we have. So it's causing some sadness there, and realizing, but this and that's the human in us, right? That's the human in us. What a beautiful message. Wow. I don't really need to do any clarifiers, but let's see what I got. Knight of Swords. Fierce velocity, speeding the change is going to happen very quickly. And also it's a communication card that's coming in. And again, I'm getting that Seven of Swords energy. So let's see what it is. Everything that we've contemplated, we're coming out of that action. We're kind of coming out of here, and we're taking action now. Mars is supporting Pluto also. I believe Mars is trine with Pluto today. So those, I lost the word that Spirit just used, but those energies together is pushing us out of this sitting here up against a tree pouting, or lost looking in the past. It's like, here's the cup of love right here. The cup of love here, that's the Holy Grail here. It could be, right? It's coming out of the heavens. I'm sorry about my lighting, but it's coming out of the heavens there. It's offering that cup of love, that peace. And so he can just unravel those arms and get his butt up and get moving. Both of us, masculine and feminine. Stop sitting and start moving. Yes, Knight of Cups now. There's that same cup again. There's another cup there showing us. And there's the Emperor here in our strength. Emperor's Aries energy. And there's the Death. Okay. So the Death that's happening, Scorpio energy, Scorpio moon, Scorpio south node is coming out of that past energy. And having the strength in this Emperor energy in the 3D of our standing our ground, that divine strength, this masculine is in his power, and these offers are coming in. These offers are coming in. These promises, these commitments are coming in. These communications are coming in. They're really being pulled to follow their hearts towards the High Priestess here, the divine feminine here, the number 2. The High Priestess is the masculine feminine there. She has the moon over her, on her crown chakra, is that psychic awareness and that knowing that she has. And she's sitting there so confidently with the moon underneath her legs here. And right here of her intuition and awareness and Torah, it says here, that's the tarot, and that's who she is. And there's the dark and the light. And she's sitting right in the middle of it, very confident of who she is. That's the divine feminine. That's the confidence and the strength there. It's an ending of difficult times. It's an ending of difficult times. We're pulling out of that energy. And the Temperance card of patience, balance, and harmony are coming into an alignment there. And from past life things or childhood things, or it's any of that, it's coming to an end, and we're healing from that, and we're in our strength. I just saw the twins. Let me see. Yeah, it just came out. Okay, it jumped out of there. I saw it on the bottom, and I switched the cards like I do, and then I snapped it, and it still came out. So the twin flames here, the Gemini energy here is the 6 of balance and harmony. There's that alignment here, rebuilding, and the King and the Queen of Cups here, in this promise or proposal. They're really feeling that the King of Swords energy again, and he's really thinking about this connection. And the Empress, he's really thinking about his divine feminine, and He wants to communicate with her. He's making plans. He's thinking long term. This is Venus. She's in Capricorn right now. And this is this rebirthing energy. This is this Mother Earth energy. With Pluto coming here, it's this upheaval and change. And it's the death and the renewal and the rebirth and allowing us to let go of this old stuff and come out of there. Now we're thinking then the future of humanitarianism, of this Mother Earth energy and the healing of it and rebuilding it. And the light of the masculine and feminine together being in their hearts here is helping with that justice and that balance coming in. And there it is, the spiritual strength, the Leo Lion Gate again. There's the interconnectedness here, the halo here, the feminine and masculine, the throat chakra, and the third eye. With this heart healing that's happening, is open up that throat chakra, heightened awareness with that psychic card, with the High Priestess, and also, yes, she's taming him, but that's also within, and we're in that strength card. Chaos, Five of Wands of change, shift. And then there's a balance with that, an equal give and take. No more of that. Again, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take after this came in. No more feeling stuck. No more contemplating. There's a knowing that's happening. The wool over your eyes is pulled off. You can see clearly. It's clarity. The thing that is binding you from feeling stuck or in lack or fear is removed. It's okay now. You're not stuck no more. You're in your strength and your power. You're centered. The Trinity here. The Vesica Pisces energy, the 3. The 12 with the 2. It's the 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, energy. But it boils down to the 12, right? And it boils down to the 3, the Trinity, the center point, the Vesica Pisces energy. And that's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They're really in their love. And they're very centered and balanced. And then I got the intentions here. So the to be in that heart center and to manifest the Magician. Did I pull the Magician? I feel like I did. Did I? But the equal give and take. I thought I did. I pulled the Magician. I guess I didn't. But I don't need to. The 22 number is this incredible manifestational energy. Beautiful, beautiful. To set those intentions, don't forget to do that. Set those intentions, write them down. And to be in that heart center while you do that, and just believe and trust and be at peace with yourself, and be proud of yourself of how far you have gone, because we're at this balance here as equal give and take. And there's the Magician. I lifted it and he's right here. So it's the incredible manifestational energy. Above, so below, heaven on earth energy. It's all of the elements and the being in the middle of all of those elements. You are incredible manifestors, so believe that. And create that abundance of love and happiness for yourself. And come out of this heartbreak and be thankful and grateful for that. And we're alchemizing this. We're incredible alchemizers. We've just gone through such a long journey. We've gone through such a hard time, and we're just really in a good place right now, and of understanding and knowing in a spiritual sense. I want to pull some Moonology cards here for the masculine. Have faith in your dreams, to believe. A lot of purple there. That psychic awareness and understanding. Really, those gifts are coming. Those gateways have opened up. Those doors have opened up. This gateway's opened up. Those doorways have opened up to ourselves, our realm of who we are all the way back, of past lives and everything. Our ancestors are handing those gifts over to us. And that's what that purple I'm getting. And expect a powerful change. Yes. Oh my goodness. A massive change is happening right now. A massive change is happening. And so expect a powerful change. The feminines, please. On this picture, there's 2 butterflies, this transformation, and with the moon. And the purple. There's yellow there, that solar plexus of strength. Nothing yet is set in stone. Look at the waves of emotion with the Scorpio. Riding through those waves in this Piscean sun energy is to just float on top of the ocean. It's to connect with the ocean of the emotion, all of that, and to allow it to cleanse you and clear you. I'm getting a lot of cleansing that's happening right now with this Aquarian energy, the water bearer, the age of Aquarian, and mutable moon energy as we go through this. So nothing is yet set in stone because we're going through this massive change or breakthrough. Okay. Conclusions are within reach here. Masculine and feminine together. So they're there. They're there. That King and Swords energy comes up twice. So he's really thinking in the 3D. What do we do? That's that massive, that's that Pluto energy. Governmental and everything. I mean, I want to get into that energy, but it's like everything that deceived us from the past, we're letting go of. The King of Swords twice has showed up, meaning he's coming with that sword. It's like Archangel Michael. He's like coming in with that sword and turning everything up in his clarity, and he's coming in and showing the truth to in these relationships, you know, with the karmics and things like that, and within themselves or with the relationships. They're all their relationships, masculine and feminine. Okay, this one flipped around. A new start is coming, the new beginning, and that's this paradigm shift is this new beginning energy, and beautiful. It flipped around on the other side. So a powerful change, a new beginning. And then there is the Pisces. There's the Piscean energy. The fish is the spiritual and the earth journey. Balance spirituality and practicality. Moving in different directions, that water, the emotions, everything. Very emotional energy, very powerful energy. To be still and meditate through this would be really important. Wisdom oracles for the masculine, please. Loyal hearts. Again, that Leo Lion Gate. Look at the alignment with the masculine, feminine. Beautiful. The loyal hearts are looking at each other. They both got their crowns. 35 down to an 8 again. Serendipity. The 4-leaf clover. Blessings are coming in. The feminine, please. Happy, happy, and the fates. What a beautiful message, right? Loyal hearts, happy, happy. The fates, it's destined. 17 number, and then the beautiful. What's underneath here? By the book. Law of attraction, law of abundance, law of karma, law of oneness. Masculine and feminine together to be one. The Y, that Y keeps showing up. Okay, a 31 down to a 4. And then also to the sea, traveling here, going with the flow. What is she doing in there? But she's being watched over. See the spirit here. The ancestors are here. All the answers to the whys are coming in. The truth is coming in. Angels and ancestors, please. For the masculine. Medicine guardian, healing. I was just talking about this to my son, about the 33 vertebrae of the Kundalini awakening and the intertwining, the masculine feminine energy going up. But the healing here, this is the medicine, open to healing. Archangel Raphael, this masculine energy here. And then we got the peacekeeper, Archangel, white buffalo calf woman. And the let go of the need to be right. That's not what her message is. Her message is peace and to be in alignment with yourself. She's offering the sacred chanupa, the pipe there. And that is an offering to all directions, all elements. And it's that center point energy. And it's the story of the white when he comes, that we'll all be together, that this peacefulness. And that's what, going back to that alignment there of simplicity also, is just to be at peace and to be one with yourself. That's what that means. That healing of Mother Earth here. This also represents, to me, the Pluto returning from the Declaration of Independence Day to the Native American culture as the healing for us. And also for the truth is coming out with this, and it's helping us with that healing. Feminine energy, please. That's helping, if you have that native descent, that's part of our ancestral generational traumas. Feminine, please, that we're healing from. Okay, so winter, take care of your needs, take care of yourself, the feminines. This energy is very powerful and strong, so really nurture and take care of yourself. Release and the old, letting go again. And the old and rest, again, that's showing up with take care of your needs. So really take care of yourself. I got sick. I had to go in the emergency on Friday. So I'm on some antibiotics right now. Not COVID or anything like that, but it's just I got very, very ill, and I had a fibro flare-up and things like that. So I'm really purging and clearing. So we have to take care of ourselves, our vessel. And it's very sacred, and we have to understand that and love ourselves and take care of ourselves. So rest when you need to. Masculine, feminine, please. The stag and the eagle. I'm getting the eagle a lot, and that's this transformational energy from that Scorpio to that Scorpio rising. But the stag is that masculine energy. It's trust and thrive in the confidence. That's that masculine, the Trinity there. See that center point energy. And the 4 leaves is the foundation. But it's also kind of a masculine sexual energy towards the feminine too. It could be. But the eagle is seeing things from a higher perspective. He's that knowing, that higher knowing. And there's that third eye, that clarity that's coming in with all of this massive energy. And then Shilan Master is being graceful with movement and actions, and that's that balance there with the yin and the yang there. And our gifts are very definitely heightening for sure. Okay, so I'm just going to do one more, and it's the 7 energy card. Let's see what I get from that. I'm not going to say specifically whatever's destined to give to us this message for this day, please. Oh, my goodness. I think you saw that right. Broken open. Is that major breakthrough? The death, the renewal, the rebirth, the major breakthrough. I have notes on that. Excuse me. The clarity, breaking free, breaking through, blessings, clearing of 22 years of karma. Major breakthrough that's happening. You're broken open, that heart. And we're healing and we're shining. Beautiful. 28 down to a 10. And then there's the great big love. Wow. Great big love card. That again, this heart center is opened up. That's that love I've been feeling. And then we got the wish upon a star. Another hands on the heart, getting our wishes, abundance. And then I'm going to wrap it up with the strength, the Leo Lion Gate energy. From now until, from this full moon Leo that we had on the 16th all the way till August 8th, I believe is some massive, massive changes and unions coming in. Look at the stars there, but it's waking the lion. We're awakened. We're awakened. What a beautiful energy. Great big love, and broken open. 28, great big love is broken open, is a gift of grief, the gift of grief being shattered as a result of loss, the potential inherent in failure. And that's the heartbreak that we've went through. And that's the purging. God, I'm really connecting with these energies. So I'm really, I just connected with that heartbreak of the journey, how difficult it's been for us. The pain and has opened us up. And now it's time to heal. And we've evolved from that, and we're in this beautiful place. And we're knowing and feeling things that we've never even knew existed. And so that's beautiful energy there. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss and grief and broken heart. Yes, it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have an even greater capacity for love? So it's broken you open to experience this. And now, and the compassion and empathy and understanding. You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. And realizing that, and recognizing that. I was just talking about manipulating energy as far as, well, all spell work all the way down to just actually playing games with people, like with your twin. Like, I'm not going to answer the phone. I'm blocking him because he blocked me. You know, to me, those are games. To be your authentic self and truth, you know, it's like, where was that? The only way forward is to move through it. It's without resistance or manipulation. It's to be in that compassion and love. To be in that energy that you know now, because you were broken up. Yeah, you were hurt, you were angry, you had to go through all those stages, but now you're in this peace, in this love center, and to have compassion, understanding of the journey in itself and where you are, and that's what this is all about. It's a sacred journey, a sacred love connection. It's a sacred marriage in the stars, and it's meant to bring you whole again. So now you're mending and healing. And then this great big love here is the second card that came out, and that is love without conditions. And that's what I was saying earlier, is to love without conditions, to have compassion, romantic love, and how that experience changes you, deep and profound harmonious connections, soulmates, twin flames here. The blue is Archangel Michael. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace. When you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspectives of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There is a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship, when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in the harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. It's a song. It's a song. Although it's your sacred song with your masculine. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life? What do you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love into a capital L into your inquiry. You'll be amazed, and your very question may be changed. As a result, love is the strength you need today, the lens that you must look through to find the truth in your way. Love is the way, and the only answer. And with that being said, is with being in this love, the broken open, finding that love within, wishing upon a star to manifest, and that lion, that waking that lion as you are in your power and strength, you're incredible manifestors, and to be in that energy. And that's what this portal's opened up. It's opened up your heart. It's aligning you and balancing you. And major, major changes are happening for the twins. And I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling through these energies, how this has resonate for you. And many, many blessings. Thank you.